The exact origin of the Koh-i-Noor diamond is unknown, but it is possible that it was mined in Golconda mine in India, which was run by Muslims. Another story is that it was discovered in a riverbed by a farmer. The koh-i-Noor diamond is said to have been mined in the 11th century, but the exact location and circumstances of its mining are unknown. It is possible that it was mined in Golconda, which was then part of the Shahi dynasty, a Hindu kingdom. However, it is also possible that it was mined in another part of India or even in Afghanistan. The Golconda mines were some of the most productive diamond mines in the world, and they produced many of the most famous diamonds in history, including the koh-i-Noor, the Hope Diamond, and the Darya-i-Noor. However, the mines were also notoriously dangerous, and the miners were often slaves or convicts. In the 11th century, the Golconda mines were under the control of the Shahi dynasty. The Shahs were a Hindu dynasty, but they were tolerant of other religions, and many Muslims worked in the mines. It is therefore possible that the koh-i-Noor diamond was mined by a Muslim miner. However, it is also possible that the koh-i-Noor diamond was mined in another part of India or even in Afghanistan. There are many diamond mines in India and Afghanistan, and some of them have been in operation for centuries. It is therefore possible that the koh-i-Noor diamond was mined by a Hindu, Muslim, or Buddhist miner. Without more concrete evidence, it is impossible to say for sure who was running the mine in the 11th century when the koh-i-Noor diamond was mined. However, it is clear that the diamond has a long and fascinating history. The story of the farmer finding the Koh-i-Noor diamond in a riverbed is less well documented, but it is still possible. Diamonds are often found in riverbeds, and they can be washed downstream from their original source. It is important to note that the Koh-i-Noor diamond has passed through many hands over the centuries, and its history is complex and often contested. It is possible that the diamond was mined in Golconda, or that it was discovered in a riverbed by a farmer. It is also possible that the diamond has a different origin altogether. Without more concrete evidence, it is impossible to say for sure where the Koh-i-Noor diamond came from. However, it is clear that the diamond has a long and fascinating history. The first documented owner of the koh-i-Noor diamond was Alauddin Khilji, the second Sultan of the Delhi Sultanate. He acquired the diamond in 1306 after defeating the ruler of the Malwa Sultanate. It is not known how the Malwa Sultanate came into possession of the koh-i-Noor diamond. Some historians believe that it was mined in the Golconda mines and then passed through the hands of several different rulers before ending up in the possession of the Malwa Sultanate. Others believe that the diamond may have been mined in Afghanistan or another part of Central Asia and then imported into India. It is also possible that the Malwa Sultanate acquired the koh-i-Noor diamond through war or conquest. The Delhi Sultanate was a highly expansionist state, and it frequently waged war on its neighbors. It is therefore possible that Alauddin Khilji captured the koh-i-Noor diamond from the Malwa Sultanate during one of his military campaigns. Finally, it is also possible that the Malwa Sultanate received the koh-i-Noor diamond as a gift from another ruler. This was a common practice among medieval rulers, who often exchanged gifts as a way to strengthen their diplomatic ties. Whatever the circumstances of its acquisition, it is clear that the koh-i-Noor diamond was a highly prized possession of the Delhi Sultanate. It was passed down from sultan to sultan for over 2 centuries, and it was often used to adorn the crowns and other regalia of the sultans. In 1526, the koh-i-Noor diamond was captured by Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire. Babur was a descendant of Timur, a Central Asian conqueror who had invaded India in the 14th century. It is therefore possible that the koh-i-Noor diamond had been in the possession of Babur's ancestors for centuries before he acquired it. The koh-i-Noor diamond remained in the possession of the Mughal Empire until the 18th century, when it was captured by Nader Shah, the ruler of the Afsharid dynasty. Nader Shah invaded India in 1739 and defeated the Mughal army. He then plundered Delhi and carried away a vast amount of treasure, including the koh-i-Noor diamond. After Nader Shah's death in 1747, the koh-i-Noor diamond passed through the hands of several different rulers, including the Durrani Empire and the Sikh Empire. It was eventually acquired by the British East India Company in 1849, and it was presented to Queen Victoria in 1850. The koh-i-noor diamond has remained in the possession of the British royal family ever since. It is currently on display in the Tower of London, along with other crown jewels.